So there's been a project long time coming. So this room used to be nothing but the kids' toys when they were little kids, and even the first couple years we lived here. This was all our board games, all their Playmobil, Legos, and then we even put all the crafts, the painting stuff in here. Well, we cleaned it out now. So the plan is we're going to keep these brackets. We're going to put another one down here, 2 of them actually down here, and then we're going to have 2 8-foot boards that goes all the way down and hits the wall. And then we're going to continue the shelves and put them up here. Then we're going to make this our little storage area for like when we have all of our honey, when we can goods and things like that. So I'm going to put this young man to work, and we're going to get this built. Every time I turn the camera on, you have to fling the screw around. It's going on the bloopers. You're not in a hole, you're on the frame.
What?
There you go.
In a previous vlog, I told you that our lives start to shift when it gets cold. Of course, in the summertime, we love to spend as much time as we can outdoors, but as soon as it gets cold, we tend to do our life indoors, of course, because of the cold weather. So we always work on some type of projects during the winter time. And we have already been very busy. So as you just saw, we started our first project, and that was downstairs, the storage room. And I am loving my storage room. I just love to walk in there and just to look at it. And of course to use it. Do you know when you start to just organize something and you make it really pretty and everything seems new, and everything is labeled, and you make sure that you put everything back exactly how it's supposed to be? That is where I'm at right now. I don't want to mess anything up, and I just really admire this organization down there, and this I don't know, everything is so clean and just so nice. Then we started our second project, and that was our guest bedroom. Well, due to COVID-19, we didn't have any visitors this summer, sadly. And so the problem was that everything that we found around the house that didn't have a particular home, we kind of just shoved it in the guest bedroom. You know how it just starts, and you tend to do those things, and then it starts to pile up until it's a complete disaster. And that's where we were. So one day we pulled everything out, we cleaned the guest bedroom, and we went through everything. Well, and guess what we found? We found this big box of pictures. And I'm talking pictures like 20 years old. And we sat down with a cup of coffee with the kids, and we went through every single one of those pictures. We completely walked down memory lane that day, and it was such a neat experience. First of all, just to show the kids how pictures were done back then. Remember how you used to bring the film to the store and they developed it, and then you pick them up a couple days later, and in those green folders. The kids were so amazed about this. It made me feel so old. But yeah, we completely revisited like old times, old duty stations, and we found pictures of friends that we haven't seen in like 10 or 15 years. And the crazy thing is, it seems like such a long lifetime ago, but at the same time it feels like it was just a couple of months ago. Honestly, those are just those moments with the kids that I treasure so much, because we kind of took them on a time travel with us, explained everything, and a couple of days later we started our third project, and that was smoking and canning our salmon. And that all started on this beautiful day in Alaska.
Today, we're smoking salmon. And it's kind of interesting. I've been learning many different ways to smoke salmon. Today, we are going to do another technique. It's actually snowing outside right now. I'm going to put my smoker out there, and then we are going to put the salmon in, smoke it only until the smoke stops, and then we're done. We'll pull the salmon out, put the rest of it in, and then once when all the salmon is done, then later on today we are going to can it. So, pretty excited. And it's, some people call it cold smoking. Still gotta learn. Always learn. So I'm gonna get this set up and get the smoke started. Fill her up, and then you cover it and put some water in here to help prevent it from not just instantly burning, and let it smoke. So here's our salmon. Yesterday we ended up filleting all of our fish, cut them up in nice little strips, and we brined it for 30-45 minutes. And all we did was water and brown sugar. Nothing crazy. So we are going to now put this tray into the smoker. Well, pretty heavy. So then there's a famous TikToker
Huh?
here. I mean,
Who's this?
so we always just run into people around.
I know. This is Fairbanks. They always have them like this. How's it going?
Good. You?
I'm doing good. Y'all just filming in Walmart?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me. I would have looked better. I didn't know today was
You,
film
you
day.
can get yourself pretty.
Okay, sweet. Awesome. You're not gonna put this in, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely, we're gonna put it in.
No, you're not supposed.
So we're making halibut tacos. This halibut was caught outside of Homer here in Alaska, and so it's really fresh. It was frozen for a couple months, but very fresh from this past summer.
And what are you doing?
I'm cleaning, sterilizing the lids. So can I just say that we're just having the best Alaskan weekend here? It feels like the Kogans moved in and this is awesome. Like we spent yesterday together preparing everything and we had a great meal yesterday and now they're back and we're just having the best time here, learning how to be Alaskans.
It's still boiling.